All right, well, thank you, Teddy, for letting me do this with you. So what do we have here? It's an external what?
It's external hard drive.
Uh-huh. And this one itself is how many terabytes?
8 terabytes.
The whole point of this is we're going to try and get one of these out of here. The reason why we're doing it is because it's a lot cheaper to get it out of here than buying one of these.
Yep.
So we have some basic tools here. Scissors actually just to get this open. A couple of screwdrivers. This one I think has T10 on it for some pesky screws on some rubber grommets. And then some other types of prying tools. So let's get right to it. Let's see how quickly we can get it done. Start. It's got a little hello in there. And we extract our external hard drive. So it's got a USB 3.0 and power plug in the back, and that's really all that there is to it. Let's get inside. To do so, I'm going to use my thinner pick, and I'm going to pry some space in between some tabs where I know where they're at. Number 2, and I want to start getting these thicker tools in so I can reclaim my other tools back. Let's see. I don't want to do it too hard. I don't want to try and pry open the tabs either, because I can actually reuse this with just about any other hard drive. It doesn't cost any money. So exactly what happens inside here, you can just use some other hard drive that's not 8 gigabytes. You still have a nifty little external store. So as you can see, I've got my 4 pieces in there. I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 tabs. Now we're going to start wiggling out from right here. You see, I'm just getting it right in there. I'm just going to wiggle it out. Flip it over, do the same thing, and it'll start to give way and pop out my tools, which means it's working. You can see that we've made some space. I can actually take these tools out at this point. And here we are. 8 terabyte drive. Slides right on out. This is what I'm going to use T10 to loosen these screws to get the rubber grommets off. Next we have the add-on USB 3.0 power supply and this weird little plastic bar. We're going to take that off. It just got squeezed into a little screw hole here. What it does is it carries the light of an LED as a part of this drive chip. I'm going to slide it off after we take the screw out. Slide right off. We have a much cheaper, and I mean much cheaper, hard drive.